And now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, temperatures this morning on this Wednesday, the last day of July. Crazy enough, we're seeing temperatures upper 60s, low 70s, right back where we were yesterday morning. You step outside, it is once again very humid, sticky out there. 70 Frankfort, 69 Good Morning Flora, Monticello, 70 Remington, 65 up in Morocco. We are all clear, rain-free throughout the entire state this morning in much of Illinois, but notice just to the west some severe thunderstorm watches, even some severe thunderstorm warnings associated with this complex of storms. I was looking over fresh data just a couple of minutes ago. The greater instability is right across the Mississippi River, and these storms, these complex of storms, tend to ride along the ridge or the edge of the greater instability. But we have the lower instability, which more instability causes better storms or a better environment for those storms to thrive. So we're going to continue to watch this storm, but I think the far northern edge may just skirt our far southwestern side of the viewing area. The latest time, I have it moving at about 30 to 40 miles per hour, so it could get here at the state line by about around noon, 11 o'clock. We'll watch some of these clouds, maybe a few showers work in. Nonetheless, these clouds will have an impact on our temperatures for this afternoon, so something we'll watch very closely. Latest kind of updates from the models are showing that storm system moving off to the southeast, kind of fading away, but in mornings past, these storms have kind of continued strength, so I think that will be the case. We'll see some scattered rain showers this late morning, early afternoon. Otherwise, we'll kind of stay dry the rest of tonight, but then we'll watch another complex come in for Thursday morning right through the viewing area. So we'll watch again tomorrow morning for some storms over our region. We'll get a break. If we see a lot more sun, the clouds break, then we'll have a better chance for more storms to redevelop. Just north of our viewing area, ride through and see possibly some damaging winds, a severe threat with those rounds of storms. And then going into Friday, kind of just a scattering of storms, a little bit more cloudy for the day. Really just kind of a cooler day in general, but the cold front will eventually pass on Saturday, giving way to clear conditions as we get toward the day on Sunday. So as far as the severe weather risk, today we are seeing that level 2 slight risk, as I mentioned, for the southwestern side of our viewing area, where some of those storms may skirt our southwestern side. Damaging winds will likely be our main threat, but tomorrow the entire viewing area underneath a level 2 slight risk out of 5. Damaging winds, isolated hail, can't rule out a stray tornado or two, with a couple of these complexes that'll work in tomorrow morning, then tomorrow late in the day. So today, keeping low chances of some scattered showers, storms in the afternoon. Otherwise, big story will be it's going to be hot, hazy, humid. Heat indices could exceed 100 degrees, as well as tomorrow. Going to be another very hot day as well, but tomorrow is kind of the last hot one that we'll see before we start to see a cool down. So storms likely in the morning, then again later on in the day with the heat indices exceeding 100 degrees. So as we get toward our 7 and 10 day outlook, Friday 83 degrees thanks to the clouds and the increased kind of scattered storm chance. We clear out Saturday and Sunday mid to upper 80s. Not too bad of a weekend forecast. Morning lows in the low 60s. And then we'll warm back up into the mid to upper 80s by early next week, with a possibility for another cold front coming in by the middle of next week. Could give way to more storms, but not a overly big chance here for storms next week. So again, Stacy, watching the radar closely today and for tomorrow, kind of the trend that we've been kind of noticing the last few days.
So we could reach 100 degrees, you said triple digits?
For heat indices, for the feel-like temperatures. So it's going to be feeling hot. I mean, you step outside this morning, you already know it's just going to be. You cut the air. Yes. And
bad hair day, as I always say.
Like I love to say too, air you can wear.
Air you can wear. And the weekend looks pretty nice, though.
Yeah, not too bad. You know, heat indices will be much lower, the humidity much lower as well, so that's the good news. Still going to be warm, but really right now, no storms in the forecast for the weekend.
I always like clear weekends.
Oh yeah, me too.
Thanks, David.
Yes.